1-800-449-8255, the Sharkalama Ding Dong Show. Sharkadoodle-doo, the Wolfman Jack on crack, the unbelievable wisdom, gifted and inspired Sharky. I'm actually smarter and better looking than Lamont at large, you guys. And David Pac-Man. Maybe not David Pac-Man, you guys, come on, but I'm, you know. I don't know who left that open on the Clark the Shit Show. Getting me attacked by some liberal to come in my house and, dude, they leave the door open. But I've got topics on the table. I'm actually here, you guys, with a ghost. And I put the fan on his couch, just trying to keep him from being a ghost. Because he lays on my couch, and I feel paranoid when I'm sitting here doing the Clark the Shark Show, and there's a ghost laying on my couch. But then what makes it worse is he's a liberal ghost. Yeah, you guys, he collects SSI and SSDI and state disability, and he's been dead for 8 years, and he votes. You guys, I'm not even being funny. Who the fuck you think votes for Democrats? He's like, Sharky, shh. Yeah, look at him. He's right in my face like, don't tell everyone. What are you doing, Shark? All right, I'm sorry, Ghosty. I won't give up your cover. I'll keep it on the DL. Here on Thursday, September 18, you guys, my storage unit at CubeSmart was due last night at midnight, and I didn't make it. I'm 2 months behind now. And you guys out there aren't giving me enough money. At the link in when I put up a post, you know, you guys, there's a lot of you. There's like 100,000 of you. You should be all sending me $100. What's 100,000 times 100? What is that, like 1 million? Dude, I should have 1 million because of you people. You guys are like, no, Sharky. You guys are like, God, you're like, you got to earn it. You got to improve the Clark the Shit Show. 1-800-449-8255, the Sharkalama Ding Dong. All right, you guys, you want improvements? Well, I got them. I got topics on the table, me and the ghost. Topic number one is, oh, dude, the fan is blowing around my topics. But it's keeping me, you guys, it's mid-September, but here where I live on Mars, I'm on another planet, you guys. I'm not on Earth. But it's hot and humid here or something. And at night, the house is really hot, dude. I can't sleep. You know when you like, you're laying there with the wife, you're like, hey, it's hot, wifey. Let's do something. And she's like, no, it's too hot. Don't even think of that. I'm like, whatever, wifey. Anyway, topic number one, Shark is just mere fodder. Yeah, you guys, topic number one is interesting. And then topic two, liberals and their blue state high standards. That's topic two, you guys. That's a really interesting topic. Fair and Balanced and David Pac-Man. They ought to come on my show and debate me. I'll be like the Charlie Kirk. And then topic three, liberal Christians and their wisdom. You guys, I got to get these topics to, you know, I got a ghost here, like, bothering me. I'm using the Ghost Seeker app. Look at him. He's like, Sharky, I'm interested in these topics. But, yeah, topic three, liberal Christians and their wisdom. Topic four, Shark's not our family. It's topic four, you guys. That's really cool. And topic five, high interest rates. Libs want them high. It's true, you guys, here on the Clark the Shit Show. Topic six, liberal moral high ground. Those are the 6 topics, you guys, for today on the Clark the Shit Show. And the ghost is like, Sharky, this show is kind of boring or something. I mean, it's not very... I'm like, well, hold on, Ghosty. He's like, well, Shark, you don't got any naked girls like TMZ? I'm like, no. That's gross. I don't want to look at naked girls. And the ghost is like, Shark, I'm going to go lay on the couch. I'm not feeling this. Look at that black ghost. Look at him, you guys. Yeah, he's like, Sharky, he's like, I'll go black if I have to. Dark matter. Yeah, I see you, dude. I can see the ghost. But, yeah, dude. So Shark is just mere fodder, you guys. So in the courtroom, I always go back to the court hearing. I'm not going to tell you the circumstances. I'm just going to say court hearing. There's a black matter ghost, dude, and those are really scary. Those are like that thing in the movie Ghost. Remember when Carl Brunner goes to hell? I'm such a good ghost man, you guys. I get black fodder ghosts, but we're not talking about the ghosts. We're talking about topic one. Shark is just mere fodder. Here on Thursday, September 18, is it? 2025? A overcast, partly sunny, partly cloudy Thursday. You know, we're going towards Halloween season, you guys, when it gets cold. It's not going to be hot much longer here on Mars, where I live. Clark the Shark, because as we all know, I'm not an earthling. I'm just mere fodder. So in the court, God was using Shark to expose this guy or something. Wow, what was that? That was crazy. And so I'm being used like a piece of meat, you guys, to expose. And this has been going on all my life, you guys, where Shark is, I don't know what the word is, but I'm like the object, Exhibit A, if you will. Dude, that scared me, bro. That ghost slammed that door. It was insane. I'm going in here with Saint Ghost. He might show up. But, yeah, you guys. Close that door. That window. Keep Saint Ghost out. So I'm in here, you guys, with Saint Ghost in this bathroom. Shark is mere fodder, topic one. Okay, so, dude, I'm blocking those ghosts out. They're powerful. So often in life, you guys, I end up a piece of meat that people fight over. Like I'm Sharky leftovers. And so in that court, I just realized what happened at that hearing. God was exposing the two liars. And not only were there two liars, but there was a liar liberal judge. So he was using Shark as like a lightning rod to expose three liars. But, and then he comes to me later and goes, winking at me like, Sharky, don't worry about it. There's a higher purpose. And he's all, you are always the hero, Sharky. Don't worry. At the end, everyone thinks you're like the grooviest. But sometimes, you guys, I'm sick of being the hero, the grooviest, or the neato sliced bread pizza guy. God's like, Shark, that's what you are. You are mere fodder, topic one. So the judge who later got admonished, it was God Almighty that admonished her. But he ain't done yet. The two people who lied about me in court, they've never apologized to me. No, they haven't, you guys. And even if they do, when I was made homeless for 3 months, yeah, how do you do that, you guys? How do you lie and say I'm not family, I'm not married to my wife? And how do you apologize? And then you make me homeless and kick me out. You know who owes me more of an apology? It's the judge. It's not even the two liars. And God's like, Sharky, it's all for a reason. It's a bigger purpose. I'm like, God, I don't care anymore. A martyr? What am I? A martyr? What am I? He's like, it's for a bigger, grand reveal that's coming someday later, Shark, and then you're going to know why. So have faith. Yeah, it's like George Michael. We got to have faith. Do, 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 do. Yeah, dude, blind faith. Like the people who follow Charlie Kirk. Like the liberals who blindly follow choice and they claim they're so for freedom, when really the whole time Shark is just mere fodder. Topic 1 to liberals. And topic 2, liberals and their blue state high standards. Yeah, liberals always say, well, Sharky, everything's expensive in California because we have higher standards. We screen out them trailer park MAGA riffraff people. We don't want none of them Oklahoma, Arkansas people here, Sharky. We got high standards. Yeah, go listen to Fair and Balanced and Adam Schiff and David Pacman, Chuck Yogurt, Anna Kasparian, or whoever, and they'll tell you, Sharky, it's so expensive. The rent is so high because we have high standards. Oh, walk outside in California, dude, and check out the high standards here. If you're lucky enough and one of life's lotto winners enough to have a home at all. On the Clark the Shit Show, topic 2. Liberals and their blue state high standards. Oh yeah, they're screening you out. But you notice the liberals don't screen out their foreign voters who come here and live 8 people in one apartment. Oh no, they don't screen those out. Those vote liberal. So liberals want them. You, red state guy with a MAGA hat from Louisiana, Alabama, Kentucky, the liberals don't want you in blue states. And you're like, fine, I don't like them city slicker liberals anyway. I ain't going around them. Clark the Shark, 1-800-449-8255. Topic 3, liberal Christians and their wisdom, you guys. Liberal Christians. Okay, so we all know it seems like most liberals are atheists, but that isn't true, you guys. There are Bible-carrying liberal Christians who are pro-gay, pro-trans, pro-high taxation, regulation, pro-abortion, everything. Yet they carry a Bible and they're also Christian. Lots of them, dude, millions of them. They're nothing new, you guys. They have been in America for 200 years or whatever, long time before America. Yeah, you guys, liberal Christians and their wisdom. So they have a Bible. Like me, Clark the Shark, I'm not the world's most religious. I'm kind of like Tyrus, you know, the black guy, Greg Gutfeld, Red Eye, or whatever it's called, how he says, I don't feel Charlie Kirk, the religion. I kind of feel Charlie Kirk and those people, but I'm still like, why, God made an aquarium like a matrix where he allows evil. And then we get a cookie if we can defy evil and love God. A lot of people, like intellectuals on the right and left, are like, we don't get that. And Charlie Kirk's like, well, you pray to the Lord, you just love the Lord, you pray to the Lord, you have faith. And we're like, dude, what? And then they're like, we have grace. God gives you grace. You're born with grace. I'm like, what, you mean we're born with a magical thing we can't control? And Charlie Kirk's like, yeah, Sharky. We're on the right. We're not like them liberal Christians and their wisdom. Topic 3 on the Clark the Shit Show. I kind of understand the right-wing Christians and their Bible thumping, but what I'll never understand, you guys, is any liberals at all, but especially what is most troublesome and worrisome are the Christians on the left. Liberal Christians and their wisdom. Topic 3, you guys. They carry a Bible, they read scripture, and yet they're still liberal. Fucking staggers the imagination, boggles the mind here on the Clark the Shit Show. I don't even know what to. And then I wonder, are we all liberals now? Because we're all pro-gay, pro-trans. We don't say anything about abortion. The only people that do that left are like the last of the Mohicans, like Charlie Kirk. And then he'll just get like whacked like Martin Luther King or some shit for speaking his version of the truth. Am I right or am I right? Some liberal out there will come for you now if you dare say anything about their holy grail issues, you guys. Yeah, be careful. I know me. I don't even touch those anymore, you guys. I don't want to end up like Charlie Kirk because I know topic 3, liberal Christians and their wisdom. Yeah, you guys. I don't think a liberal Christian would ever hurt a fly. They're too busy, saving the whale and hugging a tree and all that shit. But topic 4, sharks not our family. I'm just going to leave that one alone, you guys. Topic 4. I'm going to let you guys chew on that here on the Clark the Shit Show. Topic 5, high interest rates. Libs want them high. Yeah, you guys. I might not touch that either. Interest rates are that thing where the government the federal, I don't know, I don't really know this, you guys, but the Federal Reserve or, interest rates high, low. But I know this, liberals like high rent, high taxes, and the higher your credit card or mortgage or whatever loan, the bigger the payback. If you borrow $1,000, but they make you pay back $30,000, yeah, that's liberals. They do that. They love that, you guys. High interest rates. Libs want them high. Yeah, you guys. Maybe Republicans do too. I don't know. They probably do. And topic 6, liberal moral high ground. Dude, look, I barely fit topic 6 in there. How do liberals have moral high ground? Shouldn't that be the Bible-thumping Christians on the right that wear Make America Great Again hats? I thought they have the moral high ground. But still, when you turn on the media in 2025, September 18, they're still in the air that liberals and Democrats still have the moral high ground. And I think it's because they're lenient, like when they sentence you to prison, instead of giving you life, they give you 30 years or 40 years. Yeah, or something like that. I don't know, dude. But liberal, moral high ground. How do you have moral high ground if you're pro-choice? You kill the unborn. That's the moral low ground, you guys. Well, you defy scripture. Look at the ghost. He's like, yeah, Sharky. I'm feeling topic 6, liberal, moral high ground. You guys, I think now our country's changed. It's a center-right country where now it's Republican moral high ground. On the Clark the Shit Show, 1-800-449-8255, Clark the Shark. So topic 1, let's review for the day. Thursday, September 18, 2025. Shark is mere fodder. And God's like, ever since Parkway School, Newton, South High, Torrance, Redondo Beach, Torrance Beach, if there's a fight, like somehow they're fighting over a shark or something, or, it's either all shark's fault or, in spite of shark, despite all my rage, shark is still just a rat in the cage. Yeah, you guys, there's a bigger thing going on, but shark is like the football they're passing around, like the piece of cheese. And God's like, don't worry about Sharky. You matter. You mean a lot, not just to me, God, but to the universe, to the world. All right. I don't know what it is, you guys. The big reveal someday. But topic 1, shark is mere fodder. I think in that court case, it went too far, you guys. I do. Because I really felt like a piece of meat in there. And they were a bunch of wolves picking at my corpse. And I didn't like it. Topic 2, liberals and their blue state high standards. They screen out MAGA, red hat, white people. and black people and Hispanic people who vote for Trump, so long as they can bring in people who don't speak English that live 8 people in one apartment. And then they can raise the rent to $8,000 a month and get the government to rubber stamp it all. And then David Pacman and Fair and Balanced and Adam Schiff and all the other liberals like AOC are like, see, we have high standards, Sharky. We keep out the riffraff, and the way we do it is high rent, high taxes, and high regulations. High standards, you guys. Topic 2, liberals and their blue state. High standards. And topic 3, liberal Christians and their wisdom. Most Christians seem right-wing. They carry a Bible. They're always thumping a Bible, like, do the right thing, go to heaven. But then we have liberal Christians, and it's almost like they're like, do the wrong thing, go to hell, just as long as it feels good, do it. Sharky, right here on the Clark the Shit Show. Topic 3, liberal Christians and their wisdom. And topic 4, sharks not our family. Oh, wait a minute. Shark is our family, Your Honor. We have known him 30 years. I forgot. Shark's just an in-home patient. I told Shark he could live here for free, but I didn't say Shark could live here forever. Well, can I say something, sir? Shark has cancer and he's on SSI. Oh, I forgot. Well, like, Shark's not our family, though. Well, how long has he been married to that lady? Oh, you know what? Forget the whole thing, Your Honor. Shark can stay. We love Shark. He's our family. Yeah, so you tried to lie about me in court, and then you got called out, and they're like, oh, wait a minute. Shark is our family. Well, are you going to do that someday, God, when I stand before you? Yeah, because after all, Shark is just fodder. Topic 1. I never knew you, Shark. You never knew me? Who paid for the plumbing at that house? The $2,500? Well, you did, Sharky, because you're a big sucker and a big softy. And I'm like, you know what, God? Shark's not our family. Topic 4. You guys ever wonder how I feel? My family in Redondo and Torrance, and all you white people in Redondo and Torrance? Do you guys ever stop and wonder, Shark might feel unloved and feel bad? And I think that's the way you liberals in Torrance want me to feel. Because you screen out the riffraff, don't you? And now I discovered that the black people in South Central and Gardena, why, they're no better than you Torrance liberals, because I'm no family to them either until it can be proven in a court of law and I bring in my marriage certificate. Oh, you know what the judge said? She's all, you know what? I'm going to declare Clark common law. Oh, yes. Hey, God, common law. In your court of law, my friend. Topic 1, Shark is just fodder, but at least now I know a judge thinks I'm common law. And at least now I have the comfort of knowing I am family to someone right here on the Clark the Shit Show. Hey, you know what, Your Honor? Clark can stay. He is our family. Oh, isn't that nice? I was going to try to kick Clark out, but you know what? I'm having a second heart now. Clark is all right. He can stay. You know what the police, the sheriffs, and the court said to me? I said, you guys, I'm married to the girl that owns the house in a trust. Doesn't that matter? How am I going to leave my wife, officers? Okay, the judge, Emily, the genius, she had already walked out of the room. And I turned to the bailiffs, the Los Angeles sheriffs, and I said, hey, you guys, where the fuck am I supposed to go? Topic 4, Shark's not our family. And they said, find a homeless shelter, Sharky. Hey, God. Topic 1, Shark is just fodder, mirror. Is that what you think of me, Lord? Find a homeless shelter? What, dude? What? What do I do that's so bad? Well, Sharky, it's not that you're bad, but you're a piece of meat. Sharky, you don't matter to the people, so I'm using you as an example. Oh, isn't that great? Who cleaned Army Navy? Who cleaned Rancho Carlsbad? Who cleaned Westridge and that fountain? Who drove all the way down to UCE, La Jolla, Via Mallorca, Monarch Villas, all those pools? Was it just mere fodder? Topic 1, weenie? Oh, Mrs. Weenie, you think your husband's so wonderful. He's like a Charlie Kirk. How did he treat Clark the Shark? I don't feel good right now. Topic 1, Mrs. Weenie. Shark is just mere fodder. Remember? You guys are like the liberals screening out the riffraff. But it was the riffraff that cleaned Ocean Hills, Army, Navy, and Rancho Carlsbad for 22 years. Until you finally decided we can get guys from Vietnam. We don't need Clark anymore. There are no subcontractors now as of January 1, 2019. And non-citizens can drive now, thanks to the Democrats, the open-minded, high-standard Democrats. So we don't need Clark the Shark anymore to clean Rancho Carlsbad, Army, Navy, and Ocean Hills, and Westridge. And none of you pool guys need me anymore. I'm too old, huh? Dude, by the way, bro, Paul, your fucking pools were fucked up, dude. And you had me driving all the way down to the 56 and the 5 to clean your pools. I'm not even going to talk about Josh from Crystal Rain. Dude, you guys are pathetic. Do you guys even clean your pools, or do you find a new Clark to keep doing it? Topic 4. I guess Shark's not your family either. Yeah. Do you guys at IPSA in the swimming pool world talk about me at Superior and SCP? Well, fucking go to Army Navy and ask them who cleaned their fucking pool all those years. Go to Ocean Hills, Rancho Carlsbad, and Monarch Villas, and Via Mallorca, and UCE, all the way down by SeaWorld Drive. Who cleaned the pool? Why, that was Clark the Shark. Topic 4, Shark's not my family. I don't care about Shark. His own family in Redondo and Torrance don't care, so why should I? And the black people on 126th Street, they don't care about Clark unless Clark has a big house and money and a nice car. That's the only time they give Clark a hug. Hey, let me tell you liberals something. The time to love Clark or anyone is when we're fucking sleeping under a bridge, not when we have a house and a car and nice shit. Right here on the Clark the Shit Show. And topic 5, high interest rates. Liberals love them high and want them high. Yeah, I'm not even going to elaborate there, you guys. Don't blame the crash of '08 where everyone got into a subprime or, everyone's paying $4,000 a month. And, oh, we got to raise the rent now, Sharky. You know what? Now we have a good excuse to bring people in from Ukraine because they can live 8 people together and pay $8,000 a month. And they can all talk about how much they hate Trump. Oh, aren't you liberals geniuses? Topic 6, liberal moral high ground. You liberals all gather at Starbucks so you can talk about what an evil racist Trump is. Well, what are you? You guys, you're like atheists. You don't even fucking go to church. What gives you the liberal moral high ground? Topic 6 here on the Clark the Shit Show. 1-800-449-8255, the Shark-a-lemma ding dong, the Shark-a-doodle-doo. What gives you liberals moral high ground? What, you call Trump a racist? You call everyone with a Bible a racist? Well, what does that make you liberals? You're racist too. You don't even give people witnesses in court. You're always trying to sue Trump or arrest Trump or badger some conservative, put him in court, put him on trial for nothing. No witnesses. You guys probably would have put Charlie Kirk on trial too if you could. Wouldn't you? Topic 6, liberal moral high ground. Oh, yeah, because you guys are such geniuses. You know so much more than all of us, everyone else, us little peasants. We'll never be as smart as Adam Schiff. Well, we'll never be as smart as AOC. You guys are fucking geniuses. Topic 1, liberals are just mere fodder, not shark. Yeah, you guys are the ones without substance. Emily, Judge Emily, yeah, you should never been elected a judge. Honey, you're a fucking amateur. When you got admonished, that was good for you, sweetie. You went up against Clark the Shark. Bad move. Yeah, you can ask my trail of injured and wounded and deceased. They'll tell you. Remy. Yeah. Topic 2, liberals and blue state high standards. What gives you guys the moral high ground if you think you're better than all of us little red hat MAGA peasants? So you liberals think you're civilized, you live in ivory towers, and you're all 6'3" and beautiful, or whatever it is you are, I don't know. Or at least your high authorities are. Oh, you represent the little guy, I forgot. Liberals stand up for the little man. Really, dude? By charging us $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 a month rent, high regulations, high taxes, back-breaking taxes in blue states. Oh, you guys really have the moral high ground, huh? And topic 3, liberal Christians and their wisdom. I'm just going to leave topic 3 alone, you guys. How can a Christian be liberal, dude? I don't know. Topic 4, sharks not our family. Yeah, you guys should feel guilty. I'm not just talking to the black family. I'm talking to Redondo Beach and Torrance, where sharks not your family. You guys in the punk rock scene, dude, you are the guardians of rebellion, of punk. Who? Which one of you has more talent than Clark the Shark? Who, dude? Hey, Bob Becker, you should have formed that label with me because you would have been forming a punk rock record label with a real punker in the South Bay. Do you guys think Pennywise are the real punkers? You think Instigator are the real punkers? You think the Bay Boys in Lanada Bay are the real rebels? Dude, a real man believes in God, goes to church. I'm not saying I go to church or I'm the world's most religious guy in the world, but I do believe in God. And shark is my family. Topic 4, I'm a family of one. I don't need any of you on the Clark the Shit Show. And topic 5, high interest rates. Libs want them high. Yeah, dude, I'm just going to leave that one alone. Liberals want them high, you guys. Well, liberals want everything high. High regulations, high taxes, high rent. And so do Republicans. Hannity wants shit high. He wants to screen out the riffraff too, you guys. Nobody wants shit cheap. Fox News doesn't. You think Greg Gutfeld and Tyrus want cheap rent, you guys? No. They're afraid the riffraff might move in. Yeah, dude, they're no better than liberals. And topic 6, liberal moral high ground. Yeah. Maybe liberals do have more moral high ground than Fox News. Who knows, you guys? They might just. Everyone's trying to screen out the riffraff, you guys. For topic 1, shark is just mere fodder. Oh, dude, God, are you trying to screen me out of heaven, bro? Well, Sharky, you're not perfect. You watch porn. You swear. Dude, who doesn't, dude? Who? The Catholic priests? What do they do? Oh, Sharky, but they mean well. Oh, dude. People 6'3", good-looking people, nice cars, nice houses up in Palos Verdes. They're more perfect than I. They're holier than thou, Clark the Shark. God's like, yes, they are, Shark, because you're small and insignificant, but I still love you, bro. Sharky, I do, because you're doing the best you can. You're like a wounded little rat. You got ran over in the street, and I feel sorry for you, Sharky. Here, I'll hold your hand, and I'll help you cross the road. I'll help you do everything, Sharky. Because topic 2, liberals and their blue state high standards. God's like, Sharky, the rent's high, so I got to hold your hand. And that's the way it's got to be, because liberals have high standards. David Pacman and Fair and Balanced and AOC and Adam Schiff, they're all like, rent's got to be high, Sharky. We got to screen out the riffraff on the Clark the Shit Show, don't we? Yeah, you guys, liberal Christians are probably doing it all behind the scenes. Topic 3, and their wisdom. And topic 4, shark's not our family. What are you going to say to me, God? I'm not heaven's family? If I'm not, then who is? Well, Sharky, it's people that get down and just worship me and pray to me and love me and love me and love me. Not blind faith. Sharky, it's not. You can see. You are it. You're the example. Don't you see, Sharky? The whole universe, the whole world is you. Yeah. Topic 1, it's just mere fodder. It's just a piece of meat on display, on sale, in an aquarium. Come and get your Sharky for $2.99. It's going fast because high interest rates, you guys. Topic 5, liberals want rates high, and so does Fox News, you guys. Let's just be perfectly clear, frank, and earnest and honest here. And topic 6, liberal moral high ground. That kind of goes hand in hand with topic 4, shark's not our family. Yeah, Clark the Shark's just some nigga that live in our house. He an in-home patient, Your Honor. He not even married to my sister. How do you think I feel? That's not the black people in Gardena. I'm talking to you people in Torrance now. We don't know Clark the Shark. He got a disease. He got the cooties. I'm not talking about the black people now. I'm talking to Redondo Beach and Torrance. Topic 1, shark is just mere fodder to you. Well, I know I'm mere fodder to the black people. I married a black girl. Oh, dude, now I'm mere fodder to everyone. Even the Trump MAGA Make America Great Again people, they don't want me now. And the liberals don't want me either. The blue state people with their high standards, they're like, Sharky, that was kind of noble. You marrying a black girl, we kind of feel you now. Really? You guys need things to feel? I think you liberals need things to think. And so do you too, MAGA on the right. All y'all want high rent, high interest rates, fodder, standards, liberal Christianity, so that we're all milquetoast. And when you get right down to it, America, we have no family. We're all broken down because there's high interest rates and liberals want them high. Topic 5. And topic 6, nobody has the moral high ground anymore, you guys. Now that Charlie Kirk was shot by some dumbass liberal, we all have nothing now, don't you see? Vote for us. We're better than them. Who? Who's better than who? Dude, we're all fucked up now. We're all equal. So you see, it's not just shark that's not your family. Get that 5'6" loser away from me. Pretty soon, you guys, you're going to be like, get that beautiful Fox News blonde away from me. She's not my family. Get the tall 6'4" guy with a house, a car, a Porsche, a Rolls Royce. Get him away from me. Pretty soon, America, we all won't be a family. Emily, right here on the Clark the Shit Show. And I rest my case. And I'm out. Peace.